Okay, so the sequel to How to Make Tap Water would be called What to Do If There's a Shooter. Call the police immediately. Keep the shooter at arm's length. Or better yet, in a different room. If you have a weapon, attempt to shoot the magazine from his hand, or disable him in some other non-lethal way. This is what professional police do. According to Senator Dianne Feinstein, an active shooter will voluntarily disarm and de-escalate the situation when he sees that there are no police or guns in the vicinity. And that's actually something she said, too. Dianne Feinstein is an expert on all forms of gun violence and should not be assassinated. How many of you have guns tonight? Don't raise your hand. If the attacker is holding a gun to Dianne Feinstein's head, do not attempt to intervene. Instead, wait for trained gun violence security to disarm the perpetrator with non-lethal Nerf cannons. As tragic as it would be if Dianne Feinstein were assassinated, you don't want to risk agitating an active shooter who may already be in a compromised mental state. When an active shooter situation has de-escalated, do not test the shooter's blood for antidepressants or psychotic mood-altering pharmaceuticals, which are safe. And you should ask your healthcare provider if they're right for you. And as a matter of fact, if you're even thinking about taking a device to Pfizer's headquarters in New York City and leaving it in the lobby, and hopefully at least getting 1 or 2 executives hit with shrapnel, you better not. Remember, if your shooter is black, Hispanic, or especially Muslim, you will not be making the nightly news. This means you're free to piss your pants and run for your life without fear of embarrassment. Leave your friends to die. This has been a message from your friendly partners. Friends don't let friends look up crime statistics.